What's up, boys and girls? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, what's up? I don't think we're getting any dubs with that. I don't think we're getting any dubs with the objective team. Let's try this team. Let's try this team. Let's see what happens. What's up, boys? What's up, girls? How we doing? Checking in, checking in. What's up, what's up? We are live. All right. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? We're live right on the dot, right on the dot, right at the time. Here we are, here we are. My opponent has left the match. What does that mean? Come on. This team is saucy. This team is super saucy. I like it. Let's get it moving. Bada bing, bada boom, boys. Let's go. Let's play some games. Let's make it happen. Let's get these neurons firing. Let's play some games. Gotta love it, gotta love it. What's going on with the server, bro? Why is everybody timing out on me? Everybody's timing out on me, leaving me. Nobody wants to play this game anymore is what it is. Nadie quiere jugar este partido más. Este juego más. ¿Qué puedo hacer? Okay. Ay. Let's see. Will we get a ready up? It looks like he did. Yeah. There we go. Ándale, pues. We are live, boys.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray.
Wowzers. Medio Metro FC. Oh man, I've been wanting to try that Roberto Carlos card that he has at left back. I should probably just buy it. Actually, I don't even know how much. I've heard 98 you think it'd be. I've got 700, 800,000 coins right now. You think for a 98. No matter who it is, it would be less than that, right? Alright, boys. We are live. We finally got a game going here. Can't let Cristiano Ronaldo score on us. Can't let that happen. Just gonna do some rivals and chill tonight, boys. Oh, nice save, nice save, nice save. Rivals and chill tonight, boys. Rivals and chill. Nothing too crazy. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Just hang out with the squad. You know what I mean? Oh. You got Roberto Carlos to do that? Was he trying to like whip it in there or something? Is there some like glitch that I don't know about? Oh, Jose. Good thing. Oh, Jose. If it wasn't for our defense, we'd be losing 3-0. Because our passing has been criminally negligent. That was timed well. Ah. Good defense on his part. Hello, hello, boys. Hello, welcome in. We just went live 4 minutes ago. We are live for real. For real, for real. Oh, that was nice. Still didn't finish it though. Whee! Oh, that was terrible. Good morning, friends. What's up? How are you, bro? How you doing? Bro Tem, how are you, bro?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Pele.
Stupid pass, bro. There was no thought behind that. It was just...
Benzema seducing with his passing.
Oh, brutality. Brutality, boys. What's up, Blitz Plays? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream, my friend. My longtime friend. How are you, bro? How was 9th grade today? This dude is trying to whip it in on the corner. There must be some Roberto Carlos corner kick Olympico nonsense. Jose, you got to do so much better than that, bro. Well, I appreciate you checking us out, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you very much, my friend. Who's your favorite football team, dude? Because you're obviously into soccer. You obviously like football. Who's your favorite team, just out of curiosity? All right, Jose. If I've survived this far. Oh, what the f... That was like a saved up command that was not intended to be at that time or even by that person. Ah, that was terrible. Ah, that was even worse. Luckily, my keeper rushed out. I don't know how... Dude. Block it, block it, block it. Get there. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Enough of the silly season. Enough of the silly season. Gotcha. Oh! Yeah, that was fire. Yes, sir. I have no assignments to do, so I'm like, oh, that's sick, bro. Yeah, man, random rush of sleepiness comes often when you're in high school, bro. But then also sometimes you don't get sleepy. Sometimes you get a little bout of insomnia. So yeah, bro, you do whatever. Whatever you can is always appreciated, man. We always like to have you. But we always understand, too, if you're tired, man. I'm tired, too, sometimes, man. But we push on. And there are some times where I don't stream. And tonight almost was one of them, but I was like, let's get it. I need something to pick me up a little bit. Oh. Yo, Barcelona. Really? Really? You're a Barcelona fan, dude? Heck yeah. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Te quiero. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. What's going on, boys? What's new since yesterday? I was cranky yesterday. Tonight I'm not gonna be cranky. Oh! Oh! What defense? Get out of here. We are Barca. I know it, for real. W. No. See, that's where you don't want to use the sprint boost. That's where sprint boost is really bad. That was like really poor playing on my part. That is not the way you're supposed to play this game. Not at all. That was really poor. Let's do better, bruv. Aye. This guy's passing is 0 out of... Or shooting is 0 out of 10. Oh! I tried to sneak it. Didn't think it was going to happen, but it didn't. Didn't think it was going to happen, but it didn't. Nice try, fam. Nice try. It's been a long time coming. I love Messi too, bro. I love Messi too. I want to learn more about like that era right before Messi. Like not right before, like in the 90s. I want to learn more about like the R9 Barcelona team. I want to learn more about like when Cruyff was on the team. I want to learn a little bit more about the history of the club a little bit before, because I started watching Barcelona in 2005. And so it's about 20 years of loving Barcelona, but I'm trying to learn more about the history and the like just everything about the club's DNA. Cereal first. Milk first is diabolical. Milk first is like the paper under the roll. One time I dated a girl who put the paper under the roll. That should have been the reason why I ran out immediately. I could have saved myself a lot of time. First sign of a serial killer. Paper is to fall over, not under. Anybody who says milk first is the kind of person who eats like a Kit Kat, like flat. How do you get your ratio right? I guess it's the same idea. I'm stupid to say, how do you get your ratio right when you put one first then the other? It's not like it's complicated. You just fill the cereal till you're at the right spot. Good question, Blitz Plays. I like that question, man. Good question. That was like shower thoughts by the one dude, but way better. Didn't Juan, or was that you, Blitz? Bro, one of my friends said milk first. Nah, I don't trust them. He's no longer your friend. He's no longer your friend. That's crazy, fam. Can't say milk first. He's trolling. I bet he's never done that in his life. Okay, good. Okay, I thought so. I didn't want it to be offensive. R9. Oh. What's good, Rafty? What's good? Even the teacher says cereal was first. Yeah, putting milk first is crazy. What do you think, Raft? Cereal first or milk first? What's up, everybody in the stream right now? I appreciate you guys tuning in. Alright, this guy's trying to plot on me. I can feel it. Oh! Oh! He got it accomplished. Why did he not shoot? I passed that right to him. Ronaldinho. Go out of bounds. Hell yeah. What's good, Rafty? Mr. Maraft. Mr. Morale. Ah. I was trying to toy with him and toy with him and toy with him, and it just didn't work out. I don't know why I thought it would. That pace was absolute insanity. Keep it in. What the f... Did you guys see Messi's brace for the... Yes, sir. It's kind of sad. Well, that's his last home... Yeah, Argentinian soil, yeah. Some people were phrasing it, making it kind of sound like it was his last match for the Selección. But it was more that it was his last match at home. But he never played a lot of home matches for the Argentinian national team. Not like a lot. Like there was a couple, you know, there are instances, but it's not like it would have been like his last game at Camp Nou. And we never even got that, you know. We never got to say goodbye to Messi. Low-key emotional moment. Yeah, for sure, bro. Low-key emotional moment for sure. Pinche CR7 got me, bro. Got me, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Bro, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Before I started the stream, I almost swapped out my pack, and I was like, nah, I'll be good. So crazy. Hopefully it lasts the next 15 in-game minutes. It should. Oh, how did I miss that? Damn it, Jose! You son of a bitch! Absolutely chopped, dude. My guys are gassed. This whole formation just makes everyone exhausted. What is that? What is that? Yo, I just thought about the fact that people you play don't even know they're on a stream right now. No, most of them don't. Although I have to admit, one night I clipped a goal I scored off a free kick and I posted it on TikTok, and shortly after the guy said, somebody in a comment said this was me, this was my team, and blah 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 blah, and I was like, no way. And it was never a way for me to confirm it, but I've had people find games I've played against them on the streams and then comment. But you're right, most of my opponents will never have any idea that someone or multiple people are indeed watching them play right now, or that they're come back and cooking me, you know, grittying on me and stuff. Nobody has any idea. No way. Gotcha. Oh, you son of a... God. That little scoop. That little scoop is what made me think I had gotten it. No. Chingado jefe. Oh, he got me. He deserves it. He deserves it. You make me miss like that, you deserve it. I give it to you. I'm not going to give up, but I'll give it to you if you beat me, because that was pretty nice. Gotcha. Vamos! Let's go! Let's go! Dribbling in a box. Gotta love it. I don't know, Blitz. That's a good question. It's a good question, my friend. Because that's how math works. That's why. Mathematics. Mathematology. Oh, I should have waited just a second longer. Oh, Jose, now you gotta play some defense. Don't get scored on by the R9. Oh. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. He should have kept going. Little ball roll back to the middle. That would have been it. No! Don't let this fool get there. Dang, ties. All right, my friend, you go get all the snacks you want. My friend Blitz plays. You go do whatever you need to do, my friend. That's good. Get some popcorn. It's about to be a movie. Yes, sir. Lamine Yamal, Pirlo. We got a tie to start the game. Start the night. We got a draw in division rivals. Really just trying to get 1,000 qualification points, you know? It's a pretty good game. Pretty competitive game. I like it. I like it. Ándale. Ready up, ready up, ready up, boys. I need to get some water. Just one more. Swear it takes 2 attempts to get a game every time. 2 attempts to get a game every single time. I don't really understand. A nice little tie earlier. Nice little tie earlier. I don't hate it. Yo, Mark Gale is in the house, bro. His school so right now. Yeah, so is work, Raft. So I feel you, bro. So many tests, yeah. I feel you, bro. It's okay. We push through, man. Sometimes we just gotta lock in for a little bit. And that's been my mentality. It's gonna be about 3 weeks of a rough go for me, but I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna get everything done, and I'm gonna take some time off and decompress. But in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna put our head down and work, because that's what we do. That's what we do. We're not afraid of a little hard work, boys. Not afraid. Not afraid of a little hard work, boys. Bro, why can we not get people to ready up? Got the boys in the chat. Got the fellas in the chat. The loyals in the chat. Everybody dealing with the drama that is involved with going to school. Can't wait till I somehow inherit a ton of money so I can retire my entire family and the Albert. Yeah, man, that would be sick. Yeah, Messi scored a brace. 2 goals. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Lionel Andres Messi. The greatest of all time. If you inherit money, would you really... I don't know, that seemed like a chicken or the egg thing, like... If you got an inheritance, wouldn't that mean that your family was already retired? But we appreciate the love. Always trying to support us, but... Alright, Ronaldinho. That was a dumb idea on my part. Oh, that was a terrible play on his part. Oh, Jose. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. You can be joking, but... I was like just doing the math on the whole like inheritance and retiring the family seems like a conflation. Yo, Messi's the greatest of all time. He really is. He really is. And if anybody likes debating it, it just shows that you don't really understand. There's a lot of great players in the eras of football, but nobody comes close to Messi. Maybe someday somebody will, right? I grew up in the era... Oh my God. I can't believe I'm saying this. I don't know. I was referring to distant Nigerian. Oh my God. You're funny, bro. I grew up in the era of Michael Jordan, okay? When I was about 10 years old, I lived in Phoenix, Arizona, and the Phoenix Suns played the Chicago Bulls in the first of what would be 6 championships that Michael Jordan would win in his career. I got to see it in my own backyard, him win his first championship, right? I mean, I wasn't at the game, but I watched it happen in Arizona, right? And now I see guys who are definitely better than he would have been at that time because we're 30 fucking years later, right? So one day there's going to be somebody who's going to show us like Messi was great, right? But it's going to evolve, right? Because before we thought Maradona and Cruyff and we thought R9 and we thought a lot of these guys were the greatest of all time. And there was a whole generation of people that changed our mind about that. You got to admit, this whole generation between Ronaldo, Messi, even guys like Zlatan Ibrahimovic made a case of greatness. Maybe not greatness of all time, maybe not apex greatness, but definitely doing some things that were remarkable. And now we get a bunch of guys who flop, man. I don't know. This, to me, this is just not made the same. There's a lot of, this generation is just not producing at the same rate that the previous one was. There are still some great players. You can still say there's some great players, but I just feel like it's more of a gamble now than ever. I don't know why. Some guys fit in systems well and some guys don't. Maybe in 70 years there'll be another Messi, but I doubt it. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, but you just never know. All right, boys, I'm winning 1-0. I scored a pretty nonchalant little goal there earlier while I was chatting, while I was flapping the gums. We scored a little nonchalant goal there. Dog, what the f are you doing? Oh no, oh no, I'm caught back. No! My defender was way caught out. I don't watch NBA. Could someone please explain why Kobe isn't included in the GOAT defense? I think he is. Damn it. I think he is for sure. I think you can say that. I don't know. I think the fact that Jordan won 6 out of 6 championships is what makes it impressive, right? He never got to the finals and lost. And Jordan never got to a game 7, right? He always clinched it up before game 6. Nobody does that. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody does that anymore. You think about it, he won 6 championships in 8 years, and 2 of those years he was playing minor league baseball, and he wasn't even playing basketball. So technically he won 6 in a row. But nobody else has done that. Nobody's going to do that. But Kobe, you know, what, won 3? I don't know. Kobe also scored 81 points in a game, and LeBron never did that. So I don't know. I put Kobe above LeBron. Jordan better than LeBron? Yeah, I don't know, man. Chill out, Raft. I said flapping my gums, didn't I? Did I say flapping my lips? That's hilarious. You always gotta take it there, bro. I low-key dabble in the NBA. It's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big sports guy in general. I'm a big sports guy when it comes to anything. I used to with the NBA's. Yeah, because he's been playing forever, dog. He's been playing since 2003. It's 2025. I used to watch LeBron play high school games on ESPN, and I remember tuning in one day and thinking, what in the fuck is this? They got this kid playing high school basketball games on ESPN. It was the craziest thing back in the day, because also back in the day, there wasn't like YouTube where there's a million different things where you can watch. It was one channel called ESPN, and that had sports on it. Maybe it was a hockey game. Maybe it was a basketball game. You never know. And what they decided to play was St. Vincent St. Mary's basketball because they knew LeBron was the damn chosen one. And they weren't wrong. So, good for them. I like Curry, too. Curry's absolutely goated. Curry's absolutely goated. He quit. What a bum. Nah, Curry, I used to, like, kind of low-key hate, not gonna lie. Because I felt like he didn't have that hunger. The fact I like Kobe so much is because he's just he's the Mamba. Like, he's just got that intensity, and he's gonna do whatever he can to get the advantage on you and work super hard and be super disciplined and all that stuff. To me, Steph Curry was just like out there, just kind of messing around, walking up to the half-court line, chucking them up there, and they were falling in. To me, it's just different. You know what I mean? It's just. But now that I've watched him play so long and he's been so dominant so long, and what he did for the USA team and stuff like that, nah, Steph Curry's a GOAT. He's definitely top 10 all time. You got to remember the NBA's got a lot of great players, so Kobe, in my opinion, is the greatest player of all time. Oh, look at that. Papa, that's a good take. To me, it's like Jordan, Kobe, LeBron in that order, just because I'm so old. I'm so old and I grew up on the Jordan. I had my first pair of Jordans when I was 9 years old in 1991. So it's just a generational thing. But yeah, Jordan's my guy. Then Kobe, then LeBron. Yeah. I like Kobe just for his collaboration with Barca. Well, also it was easy to love Kobe because we knew that he was a huge Barca fan, right? There wasn't a lot of NBA players that were super mega Barca fans. And Kobe was on the cover of ESPN the magazine doing a rainbow flick, wearing that two-tone Barcelona red and blue jersey. kind of made him famous as a Barcelona fan. Ever since then, he's been connected. So that's where, like, it's not like a 88 ping. This is stupid. Oh, 22 ping is not stupid. Yeah, I didn't understand when they put Kobe out of the top 3 players. It's a good debate. Kobe was a goaler. Yeah, he was. I wouldn't say Kobe's the GOAT, but I say he's goated collab, even more goated team. Yeah, not a bad take, Mark, but Curry during the Olympics final against France, unstoppable. Exactly, Mark. That was very impressive performance. Isn't that when he did the... That's a deadly celebration. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty gangster right there. Nah, deep down, Steph Curry don't play. You know what? If you would have told me today, genuinely my jaw dropped against France. Yeah. Was I right about my previous message? Kobe was cool. Yeah, is that the message you're talking about, or? Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure I said gums, dog. I don't know. I go LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Magic Johnson, Curry. That's a pretty good top 5. Lost your connection. Jesus, we haven't even had a connection. How was someone so locked in and dominate a game so hard? Yeah. Because there was something going on. There was some trash talking, or there was something that sweetened the deal. And wasn't it? No, it was, the game was in Paris. And I'm pretty sure people were in the press talking bad things about Team USA. And also everybody was gassed up about Victor Wembanyama. And he's pretty fantastic, but you're going up against some legends against Team USA when you got Bron and Kobe. I'm sorry, Bron and Curry. Sorry. Pardon me, that was a mistake. Curry has unstoppable shooting. Yeah, they enter a flow state. You're very right. Curry being the best shooter? Yeah, I used to think it was Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller was a pretty legendary shooter and super clutch. One Sunday morning, I watched Reggie Miller score 22 points in 8 seconds or something like that. Kept getting fouled and chucking up threes and doing crazy shit. I just exaggerated what I just said, but it was still, it was like 14 points in 8 seconds. That's exactly what it was. Never seen anything like it, but yeah, I can admit now that Steph Curry is a more dominant shooter than Reggie Miller, because Reggie Miller never walked up to like 40 feet away from the basket and just started chucking up swishes. Like, let's be real, Steph Curry can drain it from crazy far away. We've all seen the videos, and that shows you that basket looks huge to that man. Huge to that man. My mom said when she was a kid she had a crush on Reggie Miller. That's pretty funny. I'm a big cyclist, right? I like to go cycling. I'm a big, like, riding a bike, like a fancy bike. You know, it's a sport in Europe, okay? I like to go cycling. And Reggie Miller is a huge cyclist nowadays. But I literally mean a huge cyclist, because the guy's like 6'8". I don't even know where he buys the bike. He's the biggest guy I've ever seen on a bike. It's crazy. Reggie Miller's a GOAT for that. Any old basketball games I should watch to get into the sport? Yeah, you should watch the Bulls versus the Knicks. You should watch the Bulls versus the Pistons in the playoffs. Just putting those in, it'll take you to the right years. Bulls versus the Pistons in 90-91 was pretty dope, because that was when Jordan finally beat them in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they walked off the court like little bitches before the game was over, and Isaiah Thomas was forever known as a little bitch. So that's a good one. Bulls versus Knicks and Pistons. Yeah, Bulls versus Knicks was really good. Would I ever do the Tour de France? Of course I would, but I couldn't complete it, bro. I couldn't complete it. The longest I've ever rode is 30 miles, and those boys do like 140 miles per day every day for 3 weeks straight, and just have a calorie deficiency. I think I'm past that in my age, bro. I wish I could, but I think I'll run a marathon again one day. I really do. I think I'll run a marathon again one day. I hope fairly soon, but I don't think the Tour de France is in my future. But thanks for asking, Mark. That's a really good question. Warriors versus Cavaliers. That's not a bad one, Blitz. I don't hate that. Watch the Lakers versus Kings series back in the day, like the 2000 games. Papa's onto one on that one. That's a really good. Lakers versus Kings back in the day, because you get that Shaq and Kobe team. That's really good. Marathon stream. No, brother, I'm talking about running. Oh, imagine if I streamed while I ran a marathon. You don't want to see that. Mile 21 to 25 is a very dark place. People are shitting themselves. It gets really scary. You don't want anything to do with that. You don't want anything to do with a marathon stream at all, bro. Yeah, I said it, bro. What can I say? Bruh. All right, let's go. Can't stop me, my friend. Visit Nepal on your winter vacation this year? Bro. Do you know? My guy, I'm going to need a lot of donations before I go to Nepal on my winter vacation this year. I would love that. Could we all name the craziest lock-in flow state? Let's do it. I love that, Mark. That's, dude, that's a great one. That's a great one. Who's the most locked in you've ever seen an athlete in your life? That's a fantastic question for the chat, Mark. I love that, bro. Who's the most locked in flow state you've ever seen somebody get? Wait a minute, we've won, wait, we tied a game and we won a game, right? We just won that last one with the guy breaking off and quitting. Mbappe 2022, well, but he lost. Nepal is not that, bro, I live in Phoenix, Arizona, my guy. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. How much could it cost me to get to Nepal? A couple stacks? Is this my fucking song? No, it's not. It sounds like it though. I thought that was my goodnight song. I was gonna get mad. Rajan. Exactly, bro. No, his performance was good, man. I'll admit it was good because it scared me. I was scared that I was gonna get got. Therapsican, the Rabsican. Are you Mexican? I feel like I'm calling you. I'm Mexican. Is that what you're saying, bro? A huevo viejo. ¿Qué onda, wey? Rapsivan. Wait, I don't think that's his name either, bro. That sounds like a pharmaceutical drug. Hey, what's up, the Rapsivan? It's the Rapsican. Kobe 81 point Gabe. How much more locked in can you get? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's got to be a Messi one in there. 2017 Messi at the Bernabeu when he takes his shirt off. I don't know. There's got to be a Messi one in there. 4-goal performance or something where he just takes over. Well, as a group, I agree with that. The remontada, I agree with that. I've never seen anything like that. I've rewatched that game in its entirety, the highlights, probably 40 to 50 times in my life, and I still have never seen anything quite like what happened in that game. And it's crazy to watch our fans in the crowd look so stressed out, and you know what's coming, and it's remarkable stuff. Messi versus Man U champs final. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. Biggest aura moment was Merger. Yeah, of course, bro. That's our biggest aura moment. That's a good one. I agree. When Jordan was around, I can tell you guys that was pretty. That was like he was playing on it with a cheat code. You know what I mean? Like it was just he could control everything, and he did. And oh, get the. Oh, what the. You gotta be kidding me, bruh. Man, I was in the barbershop. My heart broke when Barcelona. Oh. I was watching it. And when we got scored on the first two times, I was gonna leave. I didn't want to watch it. It was gonna make me depressed. So I was like, I'm gonna go to the store. We need some things for the house. Like, let me go shopping, and I'll come back and it'll be over. And I like got dressed. I put my clothes on. I got my keys. And right as I got my keys, we scored. And I was like, well, shit, I can't miss this. And so I hung out, and then we scored again, and then it was a game, and then it was just drama and novella the whole way. And my wife was sleeping with their baby, and right as we scored to go ahead in extra time, I was jumping up and down, like literally jumping up and down in the living room. And she comes out, and I'm excited, I'm dancing, I'm singing, I'm chanting. And a few minutes later, it was over, and that was not a fun feeling at all. It felt pretty fucking stupid, bro. Felt pretty stupid that I was up there so excited, and but I did feel like the goals that Inter scored were like so worthy. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna lose, bro, you don't want like some own goal bullshit. You know what I mean? You don't want like one where you just accidentally tap it in on yourself, or you get like a mental mistake. Well, I guess you could say Araujo committed a mental mistake, but I thought they were just so worthy as goals. So if you're gonna go out against something like that with class, you know. Julio Cesar Chavez. Ay, chingado, wey. ¿De dónde eres, bro? You live in Miami. You live in Georgia. My bad. I don't know why I said you live in Miami, but your name is Juan. I'm not gonna say your last name because I said your name a ton one night, and I thought that was kind of rude. Are you Mexican, bro? Messi has unlimited aura moments. Yeah. Bro, 3 minutes away from the final. Yeah, I'm saying 3 minutes away from what could have been a treble. I know it was PSG, but we could have beat them. And then Inter bent over for Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, that's okay. You can say that. That's fine. That's okay. We're allowed to glaze CR7 for that. That's okay. I don't hate that. It's crazy that one of the only 99s I have not packed. I have not packed Messi. I have not packed Cruyff. They gave me the world. They really did. In the Gritty to Glory Cup. But no Messi and no Cruyff is kind of crazy. Ronald McDonald needs to go. Yeah, I know. Inigo leaving is hard, man. That's hard. We needed him to stay. It's really bad that he's gone. It's really, really bad that he's gone. But yeah, I used to be like big Araujo, like love the guy, didn't want him to get transferred. You know why? Because he had been playing a lot of games against Real Madrid and he was able to put Vinny in his back pocket. And you need a strong right back when you have a team that you play constantly that has a strong left wing. And he was able to really clamp him down and keep up with his pace and keep up with him with his physicality, obviously, because Araujo's a bigger player than Vinny Jr. So to me, that strong right back was like so valuable. Even to put a big body like that on the right back instead of the center back, to me, which is not the best use of somebody like that, but it was worth it in that case. We've lost that edge, and he's not playing like that. And if he was, then we would say let's keep him around. But we've definitely lost that edge, and it's been a very, very, very long time since I have seen him play to the level that makes me think that he can keep those kind of players in his pocket like he used to. Mira mi pinche golazo, wey. Vamos. Koundé is ready for Vinny. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree with that. I wouldn't even, you know what? I'd put fucking Eric Garcia on Vinny at this point, dude. Eric Garcia is not the guy to work, not the guy to take like lightly. Eric Garcia is a better player than I think a lot of people give him credit for. He's kind of boring. But to me, he's pretty solid. He also puts his head on the ball sometimes and finds the back of the net, which is cool. Oh, why would you do that, bro? Why the fuck wouldn't you just shoot that? He had me dead to rights. He had me cooked and baked and basted and all that good cooking terms and shit. He had me absolutely done. And then, mira mi pinche golazo, wey. No! No. They just need to not start Araujo on the, yeah. It's tough, man, because letting out... I heard Inigo Martinez said that he didn't think that he could keep up with the pace that was required for a team like FC Barcelona for the amount of games that it would take for the calendar year, or for the season, I'm sorry, not the calendar year. And he thought that he'd have to be up for 70 to 80 games at high level, and he wouldn't be able to do it, which is why he went to the Saudi. If that's the reason why he left, then we can't do anything about that. And we need to be okay with that, because if that man is saying that, hey, listen, I can play and I can play at a high level, but I just can't play at a high level for 100 games a year. Okay, cool, man. We got you. Damn, that was a gangster-ass goal. But if it has something to do with money or something like that, or him not being happy at Barcelona for him to leave the way he did, then we should be, that's a, no vergüenza, that's a shame. That is shameful for for Barcelona because we need a player in that position. We should have probably boosted our depth in that position if we were financially able to, which I'm not sure we were. So to have someone leave at that spot is just unacceptable. And now we're having issues playing defense. Imagine that. Not good. I want to read all your chats, but I got to stay focused for just a minute, boys. No way. Okay. Apparently, Kane would like to go to Barca after Lewis' contract is up. Yeah, I wouldn't hate that, but for at least a season. Bro, forget strikers. Remember Foro Diallo. Trying to kick me in the face, dog. I don't believe the curse has been lifted. Ter Stegen. What about Ter Stegen? Ter Stegen had surgery. I don't think I'm a big Ter Stegen guy. All right, huge. But Joan Garcia is the future. Joan Garcia. I thought it was shameful that the Spanish selection, that the Spanish national team today didn't have Joan Garcia on the bench. It was David Raya. And, you know, I'm not a football expert. I'm a Barcelona guy. So I don't watch all these other guys. But I can tell you from what I saw the other day, Joan Garcia is on a whole nother level. Okay, bro. David Raya has been cooking now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Unai Simon, David Raya, Joan Garcia. Okay, here's my question. All right, let's concede the fact that David Raya has been cooking. Okay. A game against Hungary? I don't know how the rosters work, but game against Hungary, don't we want to get some of our younger developing players a little bit more time? As opposed to Unai Simon. Like, we were going to win, right? Like 3-0. I don't know. I think for the sake of development, get him some XP. You know what I mean? Or at least have him on the bench for the possibility of some XP. Yeah, I understand that. But it's fucking... Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you, Raft. I appreciate you backing me up. Mad. That is mad. No Balde is crazy too. Pedri. Dude, Ter Stegen's gonna be so sad when he's not on Barcelona anymore. He's gonna be so sad. Two guys that are gonna be so sad when they're not on Barcelona anymore. Ter Stegen and Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong will do anything to stay on Barcelona. Fired his manager. He fired his manager and got a new one because he wanted to do whatever he could. It's crazy. It's upset Nico Williams. Yeah. I don't know, man. We don't have any space for Nico Williams. Yeah, buddy. 4-2, boys. 4-2. I know you can't see the score, but 4-2. Have we lost tonight? I think that's a tie and 2 wins. Tie and 2 wins tonight. I like it. Oh, we got somebody hurt. We didn't play that many Dude, did you see the lineup today? There was barely any Barcelona players, and most of them were on the bench. I loved it. I was going through the lineup, and I was like, oh, this is great. They're not using any of our guys. None of our guys are going to get hurt. It's fantastic. Fermin Lopez, Ferran Torres, they were all on the bench, bro. All of them. I think Pedri was playing, and I can't remember, but there was a few guys out there, but it could have been so much worse. It could have been Way more Barcelona players. I don't want them playing in these games. I don't want them getting hurt in these games. I could give a shit about national teams. Sorry. Sorry to be so vulgar. I could care less. Thank you, Blitz. Okay, Blitz agrees with me now. Thank you, Blitz. I appreciate it. Even if we disagreed, I was cool with it. Even if we disagreed, I respect it. I respect your take, bro. You know what you're talking about too, bro. So I respect it. Yeah, Pedri and Yamal were the only players that started, so. That guy can stay at his small club with his small club mentality. I hope Williams has fun winning 5 trophies in his career. WTF, making Barca look like clowns in the transfer window. Yeah, you know, I'm Basque Spanish, so I don't want to hate too hard on Atletico de Bilbao because that's like a club that represents my blood and my heritage. Not my favorite club, but it's definitely where my family is from in my life. If you could make an 11 of players dead or alive, who'd you pick? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's a tough one, Mark. That's a tough one, Mark. I'd have to think about that, bro. Yeah, he sure tried to make them look like clowns. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, like when I saw that those 3 guys scored, I was like, perfect. Perfect. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep Barcelona's name out your mouth. I loved it. I loved it when I saw that. When I saw that. When I saw there was no Barcelona players. Well, there was 2. When I saw there was only 2 Barcelona players playing today, I was very happy. Very, very happy. Who ruined whose career? Oh, yeah. Nico Williams. Yeah, probably. It's unfortunate. He probably didn't have a lot of good advice, unfortunately. Probably didn't have a lot of good advice, which is unfortunate. My list would probably be super Barcelona'd out. That's a problem. I would say like Victor Valdez at goalkeeper. Victor Valdez at goalkeeper. I'm putting probably Dani Alves at right back. My center backs would be Puyol and PK. And then my left back would be Roberto Carlos. And then let's put, just for the sake of what's on the screen, we'll say a 4-4-2 formation. So we'll put Ronaldinho on the left. We'll put R9 up front. We have to. Oh, and then Xavi and Iniesta as the center midfielders. And then on the right, I would say Messi. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's my TED Talk. No, Papa, you're right. Rafa Marquez. I take that back. Marquez over PK. Thank you, sir. Yeah, everything I just said except Rafa Marquez over PK. There was no way I was going to get it right freestyling on the first try. Thanks for the help, my friend. Hell yeah. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, boys. We're just getting started. I'm just kind of just cranking away over here. Having a good time. That sounded terrible. Please do not clip that. Please do not clip what I just said. Oh, man. Marquez is a beast. Yeah, man. I hope the Mexican national team does well at the World Cup. I really do. I know the other night we were talking about this. Everybody thinks I'm crazy as hell for hoping that they do well. Everybody thinks I'm super crazy for hoping that they do well, but I don't think I am. I think I'm being positive, you know what I'm saying?
It's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
I don't know. I feel like that's like a trap. I feel like that's like you're trying to get me to say that out loud. I feel like that's like a... I'm treading lightly with that one, Raft.
Yeah, looks like a conventional
I get caught up.
You don't see it too often anymore.
I hope not, bro. Memo Ochoa is my age, bro.
In and out of possession.
Come on, man. I love the guy, but that's super insulting to Liga MX. To say that there's nobody out there better than Memo Ochoa to play. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's coffee spelled backwards. I thought so, but you missed an E, bro. I drink so much damn coffee, it's obscene. Actually, lately, no. I've been having one in the morning. I had a little watermelon Red Bull before the stream. Because last night I was a grumpy little bitch. Last night I was a grumpy little bitch and I didn't like it. And I thought, you know what, I'm working hard, so like I gotta come correct for the stream. So we're gonna do a little watermelon Red Bull. It's got me feeling a little better. Obviously, playing a lot better. Maybe that's crazy actually. That whole caffeine intake before you game thing might be real. It might be real. Bro just threw Cruyff in there. Yash and Roberto Carlos, Maldini, Beckenbauer, Maldini, Iniesta. That's a pretty good top one. That's a pretty good top one. Cruyff as the manager is pretty good. You know that Cruyff actually smoked cigarettes like during his playing career? Every time I see pictures of him like signing contracts for Barcelona, I'm like, this fool probably just reeked of like Marlboro Reds. Imagine that, you're in the locker room with like who's known as like one of the best players in the world, and he's just puffing away and shit. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I don't think Malaga should be. Oh. Yeah, man, that's what it's gonna be. Got time to develop. Better get to practicing. I'll be out there practicing every damn day. I'll be playing in Estadio Azteca before you know it, my guy. Better be ready. Cruyff getting kidnapped before the World Cup finals. Yeah, that is wild. Malagon is not that good, in my opinion. Bro, how old would Memo Ochoa be the day of the first game of the World Cup? He's got to be 41 right now. That's my guess. He was on the... I have a copy of FIFA 07. He's on the cover of it with Ronaldinho. No shit. I have a copy of FIFA 07 with Ronaldinho and Memo Ochoa on the cover. That was 17 years ago. We're literally sitting here going, he's probably the best option. Damn, son. I'm not the one to say like Father Time is undefeated, but damn, son. Goalkeeper problem is horrible. All right, well, we can import one, damn it. Let's recruit one. There's got to be some Edgar in Southern California. Some tall Edgar in Southern California that we can recruit. There's got to be some dual citizenship person out there that we're not looking hard enough. No, I'm totally kidding, by the way, boys. Start recruiting at tournaments. Shit. Oh man, 40, bro. No, it's not it, bro. It's not it, bro. I'm telling you, it's not it. At 40, my legs were springy and shit. Now at 43, dog, like they're like cinder blocks. But I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna start doing plyometrics. I'm gonna dunk. Just kidding. I don't think it, bro. Not for the World Cup, my friend, because that's still like a while away, bro. They should look into Padilla, who plays for Sevilla. Start giving him the selection to get him better. See, there we go, Papa. There we go. That's where, like, you need to... I get, like, somebody... Well, also, you know, Mexico already qualified being the host nation. So, a lot of these friendly games aren't as important as other teams' lead-up games to the World Cup. So, we can take that time to do more development as opposed to just running back the same Same people, you know what I mean? Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, brother.
Their way to danger here.
¿Qué pasa, güey?
What a
¿Qué
chance.
haces tú?
And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
Yeah. Pretty crazy, though.
Could be something
No, that's
like
offside.
but it won't.
All right, we're up 2-1 here, 35th minute. Just chilling, boys. Chilling.
Pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Pele.
Chat's popping tonight.
Now a
Oh, brother.
second happen from this. Oh, a great chance.
I don't know, man. Good luck with that pot shit. I don't know, man. Good luck. What did he say?
Well, we can see
Can't stop calling Charlie Rodriguez.
slips past his mind, leaves him stranded.
Well, he didn't say anything wrong.
Holding off the defender.
Come on, Streamlabs. Stop being a bitch. Yeah, dumb labs. I hate them.
Ansu Fati. Good vision. Maybe not. That was well read.
Okay. What were we saying here?
Gareth Bale.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The U.S. national team is in shambles. It's like
Ronaldo.
drama. It's like Christian Pulisic's dad starting drama. It's like, bro, grow up. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is I feel like Mexico's on the way up and the U.S. national team is on the way down. And I love every second of that because I'm sick and tired of us losing to them every time. I'm sick and tired of us losing to them every time. Us getting yellow cards for trying to rip Miss Weston McKennie's shirt off. And then people getting pelted by beers in the face. Every time, man. The game's normally on the west side of Phoenix. And somebody just getting wrecked in the dome with a beer. Just over and over again. While they chant the P word.
Caught out on the break here.
Unbelievable. Gotta love it. It's Chingones way. Ay, no way. Damn. We never changed Streamlabs to Luis Figo. Wait, how can we do that? We gotta do that.
5 minutes here.
Maybe I can change the name of the... I'm gonna see if I can change the name of the bot to Luis Figo. That'd be fucking hilarious. That's a great idea. Sarcastar Gaming. Hello, how are you? I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. You were just in here the other day. Yeah. What about the guy who last night came in here and was like, hey, I hope you remember me. I'm your biggest fan. I've always been your biggest fan. Will you send me a PS5? I was like, bro, ¿quién tú eres? This guy's team name. What is it? Oh, Mocho Mera. I thought I said something about verga in the name, but no, it doesn't. No vale verga. I was at the Mexico vs. Panama finals. I traveled to LA to watch the game at SoFi. Hell yeah. That's a real fan right there. I was there at that time. Yeah, I was there at that time. I thought you were. See? You're moving a lot better, bro. You're moving a lot better than that, Sarcastar Gaming. I hope I'm saying your name right, Sarcastar Gaming. See what's popping on bro's channel. You guys know I love to creep on people's channels. Even right before a division rivals game. Dang, this guy's got players. Look at this guy's got videos and thumbnails. Dang. This guy's got put his face on the genie and everything. Hell yeah, bro. I like it. I'm gonna follow you. I'll subscribe to your channel, my friend. Once I'm done playing this game. Looks like you're moving. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're up 3-1 here. Second half. We've yet to lose tonight. Unless you guys know what? I'm not the most locked in. If I have lost tonight, you can correct me. But I'm pretty sure I won 2 and tied 1. And here we are in the... We grinded here. I used to stream, but bro, it was a dead channel. Oh, okay. Well. Oof. Hey, Minecraft. MRM Raft. I was, let's see. It's nice to honestly, the worst experience of the day was getting to this. Yeah, man, that can't be fun. First of all, Southern California traffic is trash to begin with. I remember one time getting done like doing something really late, like it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we hopped on the freeway and it was like red brake lights and bumper to bumper traffic at 1 o'clock in the morning, and my brain was like broken. I was like, how in the fuck is this possible? Why are these people not asleep? How can we have bumper to bumper traffic at 1 o'clock in the morning? This would never happen in Arizona. And that was Southern California like 15 years ago. So I'm sure now it's even more trash. So bro, after a football game like that, dealing with traffic, dude, it sounds like a nightmare. I remember when I went to the Clásico at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. I had a hotel room that was within walking distance of the stadium, so we walked to the game, so I didn't have to deal with any of that traffic. But as I walked there on this pedestrian bridge with about 50,000 other crazy Latino football fans, that's a foul, dipshit. I was so glad I didn't have to drive. But then afterwards, trying to get food in Las Vegas after that with like 60,000 people, it was not fun. But I wore my Barcelona shirt very proud because we had just beat them 1-0. And I talked shit to every madridista I saw. Everybody with a white shirt that I saw, I was laughing. Ha ha! 1-0. Rafinha scored in your face, boys. You just paid all that money to watch your team not score. It's gotta suck to suck. I was trolling that night in Las Vegas. Oh my lord. It's worth every penny, boys. I saw a kid wearing a Real Madrid shirt at the grocery store the other day while I was wearing a Barcelona jersey, and I told my wife, I said, look, I just ran into the ops in the wild, so I gotta do what I gotta do. The kid was like 12 years old. I was like staring him down with his dad. Oh, he can't take me anywhere. When it comes to Barcelona versus Real Madrid, I take that shit seriously. Ooh. All right, buddy. Oh, hey, good luck with your first day of school tomorrow, Mark. That's a big one, my friend. That's a really big one. Good luck tomorrow. Hope everything goes good. Everything's gonna go great. I was at the Excalibur, bro. No, I was at the Luxor. I was at the Luxor. Yeah, another one. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Another one. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Boom. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I used to stay there too. I stayed there like 5 times over 2 summers. Oh, yeah. We made him quit, boys. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes, sir. That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. Ha ha ha. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Real Madrid are the worst club. Real Madrid's fans were pissed. Yeah. I went to that game as well in Vegas for El Clásico. Oh, that's crazy. We were there at the same time, man. Who would have thought? Papa and I are long lost friends. Who would have thought? That's awesome. I love that. I had got good viewership at the COVID time, but that was my college, and now I don't got a job and I don't get time to stream. Yeah, Sarcaster Gaming. I don't got any time to stream it either, but I don't know, man. I'm just crazy. I go to Vidar or Delano now, though. Oh, yeah, you upgraded for real. You upgraded for real. I like that. I haven't been in a long time. Visca Barca, for real. I'm gonna pin that comment, Rajan Dai. I'm gonna pin that comment. That's all it takes, man. Simple but sweet right there. That's all it takes. Wow, we are just on a tear, man. I don't understand how, like, some nights I'll lose 7-8 games in a row, but tonight we haven't lost yet, so. Bro, I walked into the Popeyes, a girl stared at my jersey. I think she won. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet. Which one were you wearing? I think this year I'm gonna get a long sleeve Barca jersey. I've never bought a long sleeve one before. I think this year I'm gonna get the long sleeve red and blue, and then maybe the short sleeve Kobe and the short sleeve orange one. This year might be a 3 jersey kind of year. Yeah, chat is booming today. You're right. 9 chat rate? That's crazy. You guys can't see that, but I can. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I was wearing Barca's home kit from last season. She was wearing Real. Oh, that's like I told you. That's like seeing the ops in the wild. I kicked the girl wearing a Madrid shirt. Oh man, the chat just reached an apex and exploded. The chat just reached an apex and exploded. Crazy. Absolutely lunacy. It was all good until He said he kicked a girl. That's not good. That's not good. All right, bro. Good luck, Marky Mark. Good luck, bro. Have a good day at school tomorrow, my friend. Take care, brother. And good luck at work tomorrow, man. Hope everything goes good at the Golden Arches. Much love, bro. Much love. Much love. Good night, Mark. Good night, bro. Good night. A1 since day one. Mark Gale. Mark Gale, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, let's say a round of applause for Mark Gale. You have a wonderful night, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. We are live here, boys. Game number 5 tonight. I was playing a league match the other day. Some idiot called me the N-word at hard R. Hey, wait a minute. Blitz. In real life? In real life that happened? Someone called you that, bro? I'm sorry, bro. That's fucked up. I'm not supposed to say that word, but that's pretty messed up. You know how I feel about racism. Jesus. No, man, you can't kick girls, bro. You can't kick anyone. How about that? How about that? Let's not make it a boy-girl thing. Let's just say you can't kick anyone. That's assault, brother. I think I met my match here tonight. Oh, get out of here. Yes, in real life. You want to see something I'm celebrating up? You're in Dubai? You're in Mumbai? The Mumbai Indians from the T20 League. I watched a whole documentary about them. Now my wife and I love anything from Mumbai. Ándale pues! You straight up... Yeah, good for you, man. I'm sorry he said that, though, bro. That's messed up. That's really messed up. I'm sorry. Bro, where you live, there's a lot of people that are... Like, why do people still gotta do that, man? Like, it's so cliche. That part of the country is, like, so known for that. If I was, like... Oh, man. Yeah, he totally deserved that, bro. He totally deserved that. I'm sorry that happened. I know where you live, bro. Oh, did I say Alabama or something? I know where you live. One time I had car troubles in the panhandle of Florida, and this white guy helped me out. And my car needed to be worked on for like a couple hours. And he took us to his house to help us out. He was a young guy, like about my age at the time. And when I got to the house, he introduced us to his family and said my name was Joe. And he hadn't warned me that he was going to do that. And I kind of realized in the moment that he didn't want to tell them my real name because they were just that racist, right? Well, the guy helped me out, and then he took me to the car place, and I got my car, and I got back on the road, and I got back to Arizona from Florida. But I had given him a copy of my first album. I had about 1,000 copies of my first CD in the car. And yeah, you guys, a CD. And I gave it to him. A couple years later, I get a message on one of my music sites that says, hey, this is the guy who helped you when your car broke down in Florida. Thanks for the CD. I always play it, and hope you're doing well. So, cool people's in that part of the country, but you got to find the good ones. Because there's a lot of bad ones, but the good ones are really good, so... Good luck, Blitz. That's tough, brother. But yeah, I was Joe that day. I wasn't Jose. Kind of crazy. Rajan Dai, what country are you from, bro? You from India? Sorry, if that was a crazy assumption, let me know. It's what people call black people for real. Well. Nepal. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. That was... okay, well... Put it this way. It's gonna hurt that people are so far back. Yeah, you're right, Raph. I agree with that. But, brother, we're dealing with it right now for our people, bro. And I know it's not the same as slavery, but it's getting pretty damn close. It's a term that was used during slave times, and it wasn't used in a good way. And so... The perfect. Blitz is explaining it perfectly. So fun fact. Let's just put it this way. One of my children is half black. One of my daughters is half black. But she looks just like me. Like, she looks exactly like me. You would never know that her mom is black. So I ask her sometimes, how do you feel about that word? And do you think you should use it? And she says, well, I'm allowed to, but I'm not going to. And then we go into why she's not going to. So it's a very complicated thing and a very nuanced thing. So it's tough, man. It's tough. You can't tease anyone. Okay, hey, I got a question for you. I love that you say that, right? But when you say you can't, right? Like, what's preventing it from happening? It's against the rules, or you guys self-police to the point where nobody does that, or what? I'm just curious, because in America we like to say we don't want it to happen, but then it happens, bro. Because it's not a good word in this country, bro. It's really not. It's really not. No one does that. Well, sounds like a cultural win. But let's be real, bro. People in Nepal have to live life in a way that is pretty harmonious with the world, right? And you guys probably have your priorities a little bit more in order than we do. That's gonna be my guess. Trying to be polite about this. Oh, that was... I'm not even paying attention. I'm just over here just tapping the buttons, having a good time, bro. Hard R is maximum racism, yeah. We don't have people black or white. We are all mixed. Well, that helps. Yeah, that super helps. That super helps. Yo, thanks, Blitz Plays. Thank you, brother. I know I cooked on that one. I cooked on that one. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, my friend Blitz, but yeah. And it's fun. It's very, very difficult to explain American racism. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I think Blitz did a better job than I did. He said he is from Nepal. He's from Nepal. That's where Mount Everest is, correct? It ain't like no one has ever called me that before, so it's all good. Yeah, man, that's still not fun, brother. Especially in a soccer match, you know what I mean? Like, that's not called for. And I said some things in the heat of battle during some hockey games, but never anything racist. That's unacceptable in anybody's world, anybody's sport. That should be universally unacceptable. Oh, how did we allow that? Yeah, that's where Mount Everest is. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't even do nothing, bro. Oh, man. That's terrible, bro. I've been profiled at stores before? I wish I knew more about you, bro, because then we could talk about this, but that's not fun either. That's not fun at all. I think that happens in Southern California more and more. But I'm making an assumption that that's where you're from. You just give off Southern California vibes, bro. It's the Mexican flags and the ABGs, bro. I took the ball off of me. Yeah. Ah! I'm bottle jobbing this one, boys. One day those people will tease you, will beg you to help them. Ooh, that is very like Zen, like karmic. Oh no! I ignored that earlier message that said my batteries were dying, and look where that got me. Oh, wow. We got clicked back in right in time. What the How lucky was that? That's why I got an extra battery pack locked and loaded 100%. Bro, that was like an F1 pit stop. You guys didn't even notice that I unplugged. I was trying to pass the ball. Nothing was happening. And I looked down. The damn controller's black. It's like I ran out of gas on a road trip. That was insane. Like I go into an expensive store in the mall and the workers come up to me and stare, pretending to fix, whether it be a white couple. Yeah, that could be an age thing too, my friend. I'm not saying it's not a race thing or an appearance thing, but it could also be an age thing. It's hard to believe that people of certain ages could have the means to buy certain things, you know? Especially expensive stores, but I'm of a grown-ass age and I can't buy certain things for sure, so I get it. I get what they're doing. Damn, Jose, I thought he was going to cut back over a little more for sure. Boy, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. Broke my mind was like his controller died. You were right. My controller did die. My controller did die. Wow, was that on your stream bingo card tonight, boys? Was that on your bingo card that my controller was going to die? I don't think it was. That's crazy. Just remember, karma is real. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love this guy. Thanks for bringing the vibes to the stream, Rajan Dai, my guy. I remember when I was 8 and I wanted candy and my dad would say no, kind of finesse some candy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. But I'm just looking and I'm with my parents. Oh, okay. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. I got you. The way you described it the first time, I thought you were like by yourself up in the store. I was like, all right, bro. Go off, my friend. Go off. You go into the Louis store by yourself at like 17 years old. It's like, what are you doing? What's your day? What kind of job you got to be able to do that? Gotta be flipping Pokemons or something. Can't remember the last time I went to the mall. I can. In Arizona, we have some outdoor malls and we have some indoor malls, and I've been to a couple of them recently. I went the other day to get my baby some shoes. My baby daughter some new shoes. I'm going to the Diamondbacks game on Sunday with my family. Daughters, my wife, my mom, my dad. We're all going to the Diamondbacks game on Sunday. Maybe I should do an IRL stream. IRL stream from the D-backs game. No, I should hang out with my family is what I should do. Stupid. Okay. But I'm kind of pumped for that. So I had to go to the mall to go find some cool stuff for my kids to wear to the game. Because I already had a bunch of flash shit to wear to the game. I'm a big Diamondbacks guy. I've got a lot of that stuff. Everything I own is either Barcelona or Diamondbacks, swear to God. Or a suit. It's either a suit, Barcelona, Diamondbacks. Woo! IRL stream. Did he quit? Did he fucking quit? He did not quit. Bro, I have 3 children. Bro, I remember when the Atlanta Braves minor league team was in Mississippi. I went to a couple of games. Oh, yeah, man. I live about 20 minutes away from the Diamondback Stadium. So a couple years ago, I went to like 6-7 games. Last season, because we just had a baby, we watched every single game on television. I got an email at the end of the year that had like a breakdown of your stats. And it said we watched like 156 out of 162 games. We watched a crazy amount of games last year. And then this year we've watched every game as well. So this is going to be our return to this ballpark on Sunday. And we're excited. This is our first post-baby baseball game. This could open up the floodgates, boys, because we used to go a lot. We used to go multiple times a month. Someday bring them to stream. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, they could, man. They could come to stream. 6-4, dang. Getting chopped over here. Undefeated night. Not gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna try, but it's not looking great. Actually, that does look pretty great. 6-5. Let's run it back, Turbo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Andale. Don't go being a. Oh, okay, okay. Now you see, you're painting the picture now. I apologize if I'm not picking up on all these details because the chat is actually moving pretty quick tonight, and I'm also trying to play a game. But now I got what you're saying, bro. Man, I've been saying people are racist for so long that I try to be careful about jumping there immediately. So that's where I just was like, let me get all the facts first. Let me get all the facts first before I just say that's racist. Because if you say it too much, it starts to lose its efficiency. You got to pick for the times when it's true. Damn, I lost. Albertino versus Albertino Juniors. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be pretty funny. You mentioned my run it back to. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that audio. My wife says every time I say run it back that's what she thinks about. So. He got me. He got me. Game over. I tried. Finally a loss. It's okay. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Bet you did. I just looked for it on my clip site and it's not there. It kind of makes me sad. I wish I could have found it. McDominay. What's up, boys? Wowzers. Well, that's a sad one. That's an unfortunate one. We took a loss there, boys. What can you do? It is what it is. All right, I got one more in me. For everybody in the chat, they will treat you the way you react. Don't give a shit about these. Oh, where did that come from? Whoa. Okay. Hello. What's up, Twitch? No, Root owns you. Root owns you on Twitch. I'm sorry, I don't do 1v1s. I normally lose the 1v1s. That's why I don't do them. But thanks for asking, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. Let's make it happen here. Oh, that was for Blitz. Oh, okay. That doesn't... Crazy stuff, boys. Another beautiful day. Probably about 30 minutes. That's my guess. About 30 more minutes. He never stops. Yeah, the stream never stops. Hell yeah, what a great answer. I'm actually a robot. I'm actually robotics. Every time I yawn, it's fake. I'm actually a robot. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. What's up, Nathan? What's up, bro? I'm actually creating a machine learning model that's actually picking up on my voice, my appearance, my intonation, my personality, and I'm training it to start creating videos so that way I don't have to do this shit anymore. Just kidding. This is the best part of my day. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely the best part of my day. Este güey tiene a Messi y también a Cristiano Ronaldo. Entonces no entiendo, güey. No entiendo, güey. I'm a clanker. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Dude, you mean you're an AI. Don't correct me. I'm just kidding. Don't correct me. What do you think this is? I told you. If I was a clanker, you think I'd get so easily offended? Oh, off the fucking post, boys. Off the pinche post, boys. Off the post, boys. Come on. Come on, Ronaldinho. I have school in 2 hours. Okay. Some of my guys in here, if they said that, I'd be really concerned, right? If Hunter said that, or Mark said that, or Blitz said that, I'd be really concerned. Bro, it's like fucking 6:30 a.m. for you, or like 5:30, 4:30 a.m. That just means you got up hella early. Right, Nathan? Do you like sleep? How does it happen? Do you like get an alert that tells you, hey, I gotta set an alarm to watch the Alberdino stream? Or do you just wake up super early naturally and then you check your phone and you're like, all right, it's popping? Because sometimes you tell me you're up at like 4:30 your time watching the stream. That doesn't happen on accident. It's offside, ho. Clankers can learn behaviors. Clankers can totally learn behaviors. Clankers are taught to learn about all that stuff. All right, Blitz. Take care, bro. Yeah, me too, bro. But nah, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna come back in this game. It's okay. It's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, yes sir. Which means we're gonna stream extra late tomorrow night. Just you wait. It's gonna be fantastic. I cannot wait. What should I do, boys? I need to do something else. Should we like... I don't know. The problem is we shouldn't reinvent the wheel just because FC is going to be slow for 2 weeks. As we don't get any new content, we don't get any new promos, we don't get any new anything. It's going to be a little slow for a couple weeks. But the only good thing is, after it's slow, it's going to be popping. That first week of FC 26 is going to be, I assume we are going to get a lot of views. I assume. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. There's some nights where I think are going to be crazy and they're not, and then vice versa. It's always hard to tell what the algorithm's going to do on a given night. Oh, damn, Jose. You got to do better than that, bro. You got to do better than that. Can't wait for the stream tonight. It's still 10:35 p.m. my time, so for you to say the stream tonight is like crazy because I know you mean tomorrow my time. Get in the goal. Get in the goal. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Another beautiful goal for the team. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Round of applause, boys. Ah. Damn. 2-2. This is like a basketball game. Like we're just going back and forth. Back and forth. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. This guy's screen name is Diego is Handsome. Este way. When you cracking clankers smartphones. Oh my lord. Did you write that or did Clanker write that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That seems like Chat GPT wrote that. I don't think you wrote that. I think a Clanker wrote that. That's just me though. Clanking away. Yes sir, yes sir. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, we're down by 1. Oh, it's your song, Raft. It's the MRM Raft theme song. Are you even a mod if you don't have your own song? Are you even a mod if you don't have your own Alberdino playlist theme song? I don't think so. I think next year's mod to org calculations are going to be more complicated. I got some ideas. I got some ideas for next year's mod to org. Like, first we start with a poll of 4, and we do it elimination style. All right, so first we start with a poll of 4. Then the next night, the top 3 are in there. The next night, the top 2 are in there. And then the final night, the winner's declared. So we make it a 3-night event. Oh man, that is gratuitously dragging it out. That is gratuitously dragging it out. Oh man. No, that's good. Yeah, that was good, Rap. That was clever, bro. That was very like creative. That's like the kind of wit that is gonna be popular going forward, because it's fast. Nobody got time for long, drawn-out jokes. I hope I win next year. Yeah, I mean, deep down, I was secretly rooting for you a little because you definitely are the #1 in the chat guy. You're the #1 in the stream guy, definitely. There used to be a thing on Twitch that would tell you who your #1 like streamers by time were. And it was kind of cool because if there were people lurking, you could see it. Like if people were lurking for a long period of time, then you could see it, and then you could even reach out if you wanted to, just to say thank you or whatever. But yeah. Yo, thanks so much, JYK God. I appreciate you, bro. You're a real one, man. I'm having a great night. And thanks for the luck, bro. I appreciate it. Yo. Subs tonight have been slow and low. So if you are out there and you have not subscribed to the channel yet, do me a favor. Slap that button. To be honest, Jose, you should just decide the winner yourself because it's the person that's the best mod for your company. Yeah, but then that would put way too much pressure on me, right? Way too much pressure on me. And then when you saw how Blitz crashed out the night he didn't win. Imagine if that crash out was just directed towards me. Yeah, no. I'll keep it on. I'm copping out. I'll tell you. I'll admit it. But nah.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Palmer. Ronaldo.
Oh. Done with this guy. All right, our first quit of the night. Dang. Yeah, I don't want to see another crash out either. He crashed out pretty hard. I don't want any more of that in my life. Gotta love it, boys. Gotta love it. How we doing? How we doing? I got one more in me. One more before we end the night. I hate school. Oh, man. Yeah, hopefully you're not, dude, but... Yeah, school is school, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. You'll be alright, my friend.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith. And the focus here is on division rivals action. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking
Okay.
forward to this one today. It'll be interesting.
He's got blue Ronaldo up front. The rest of his team is pretty solid. Not as solid as mine, but it's not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, boys. Not bad, not bad, not bad, boys.
Here's how the home side lights up.
You had a 4-5-1 or a
Boy, that
2-3-1.
the Gritty Cup was doing numbers, boys. Definitely. This week is cool, but a little more reserved. And I guarantee it's going to be like that until September 19th. September 19th is the first night I have access to the game that we can play online on the stream. In the days leading up to that, the web app will be available. So, as I've done it before, I can always put my Chrome extension on the screen and we could watch opening packs of the new game as early as the 17th of September, which is in 13 days. So, as early as 13 days, the Alberdino RTG. That's going to be the name of the series this year. It's going to be an RTG. Every year is an RTG for me. I don't ever buy points, and I don't ever plan on it. So this year I will edit the whole year into a series that will be the RTG. I think a lot of it will be clips from streams, obviously, but there also might be some other things from off stream, depending on how everything goes. There's a new mode this year called the Challengers mode, which is very different than Foot Champs. And I think there's a very high probability that I play the Challengers mode on stream, which Foot Champs I don't dare play on stream because it's pretty damn embarrassing, to be honest with you. At times I win games, at other times I get absolutely destroyed. So yeah. Hyped for FC26. Yeah, I'm hyped for FC26 too, bro. Yeah, you're definitely making your mom proud. Just the fact that you want to make your mom proud makes it you are, bro. So don't even trip. Don't even trip, bro. You got this, bro. Like I always say to my friends, if you're tired being a parent, that's good because it's only hard for the good ones, you know? It's only hard for the people who are trying and taking care of their families and stuff. Ah, Jose, that was weak as shit. That's where I gotta come up with something better than... I need to come up with a better move there. I don't know if there's like a directional nutmeg that I need to learn, but like right when I'm in tight quarters, some sort of dribble that can happen because most of the moves that I like to do require a little bit of space. So I need to come up with something. That, see? At least it's an attempt. At least it's an attempt. Dribbling with one hand while I change the song. Get out of here, bro. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. No, 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 no. Get out of here. What the f is going on? What the f was that? Someone tell me what that was. I think that I do it at the frequency of a second job. I think ever since I started scheduling it into my life like it was a second job, it's kind of more fun, if that makes sense. I think this is the kind of thing that if you do it like super randomly, it's cool, but like ever since it's been Wednesday through Sunday at 9 p.m. And I don't even publicize it like that, but it's just it has been for the last maybe 2-3 weeks. Wednesday through Sunday, 9 p.m. So no, I don't consider it a second job because I don't make any money off of this. But it's just too much fun to not do. You know what I mean? It's just way too much fun to not do. And I live a pretty high stress life, I would say. I live a pretty high paced life as well. And so sitting in front of all these flashing lights and all this RGB shit and all these games and all these cameras and this chat flowing up and all this stuff, it provides a hit of dopamine to a man who's 43-year-old brain. You know what I'm saying? Like it does it for you kids, man. Imagine how it lights me up. So no, man. For me, it's for my fun. It's my hobby. But you never know. After 1 year, maybe I will. But we're coming up on a year, man. We're coming up on a year that I've been streaming consistently, which is pretty impressive. Thank you, Jose Flores. The game was super bugging, bro. Thanks, Raft. We're getting really close, my friend. We're getting really close, to be honest. The hours are just there, man. The hours are there to get... you guys will probably be able to sign up for a membership, which is kind of like a Twitch sub at different tiers. That'll probably be in about 2 to 3 weeks. What the this game fucking hates me. This game absolutely hates me. These goals are stupid. I'm over here scoring beautiful, beautiful goals, and this is just... Yeah, he doesn't even want to see it either. I don't want to see it either. This game fucking hates me. Yeah, I'm going to complain. One-handed dribble once again. The aura's there. But I lose in shit. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Jose Flores? My guy. Low-key, one of my favorite people in the stream, Jose Flores. Always classy, always composed, always has a good take, and he's always got... No one's got better pack luck. Oh! What the... Now that one he deserves. That one he deserves. I'm gonna have to do it in secret. My mom will get mad at me. Nah, you're good, bro. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, bro. There's no pressure. But... And then that's in like 2 or 3 weeks. And then in about I'm gonna say a month or 2, I'll be able to start getting the ad revenue from YouTube, which is pretty sick. But that'll be a little while. You gotta have 4,000 hours of people watching you to get that, which that's not an easy thing to do. 4,000 hours is quite a bit. I'm gonna have to do it in... Yeah, don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. You need 4,000 hours, and as of now, we're doing pretty good. We're more than halfway there. More than halfway there. We're getting closer every day. Gotta love it, boys. Gotta love it. All right. Well, it's 4-1. Tiki taka. His Rudiger's a lot better than mine. His Rudiger's doing a lot better than mine is. Yeah, man, it's cool, bro. It's gonna get there. It's gonna, and that's the cool part, is that it's gonna get there because we've been grinding. But I like the routine, man. I like the routine. That's the part I like. I get off work at a certain time, come home, hang out with the family for a couple hours, and then before I go to bed, which I was doing anyways, I was playing at least 3 games a day. I would get my daily goal at least every day. So now we play for an extra hour. We were doing an hour, then it was an hour and a half. Lately it's been 2 hours. I like the 2-hour stream. To me, that's the right duration. Damn it. It'd be funny if you made a meme channel on Discord and you react to the beginning of every fresh. Yeah, that would be. That's not a terrible idea, Raph. That's not a terrible idea. Oh, dang, bro. MRM Raf didn't win, dog. Mark won. Ah. I gotta go back. I'm gonna go back and clip that one. I'm gonna absolutely go back and clip that one at the end. I hope I don't forget. I'm really good at saying that, and then yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Jose Flores. You're good, bro. See, that's like a Freudian slip. Like, everybody knew you should. No. See, it was very believable that you could have won, bro. If that's more of a compliment than you think, bro. Ah. Nope. It's 10:52 p.m. 10:52 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona. It rained the other day, so it cooled us down a lot. We were at like 105 degrees every day. Oh, oh. Ouch. Stole that man's soul. Yeah, man, I got you. I understand what you mean, Rafty. Nah, you're good, bro. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I see Jose Flores always got the vibes, positivity, class. Love this guy, man. He's in the Discord offering Hunter up some goalie gloves. Like, dude, this dude is like the citizen of the year. We should do stream awards. Maybe instead of Mod d'Or, we should do stream awards, because one winner's boring. Everybody should have a winner of an award that they deserve. That doesn't count. That totally counts. Damn. Jose Flores would totally be the mod if he's living his life, man. And not to say that you guys aren't, but he's doing things. He's a busy guy. No. Rush out, rush out. Well, we started the night with nothing but dubs. Nothing but lots and lots of wins. And then we ended the night with a couple of losses, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's what happens. Your opponents are going to get better as you run up. I'm not quitting, you bum-ass bitch. No, because I want to see that goal that you scored, that stupid-ass goal. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. That's nice of you, dog. Very nice of you, dog. That's so nice of you. So nice of you, my friend. I love that. Yo, I was calling my opponent a bum-ass bitch. Because I'm mad I'm losing. That's why. That's why I did that. No, one player shorter than that. To Pirlo, not to R9. Oh, absolutely. Oh, come on. Fuck. No, sir.
Chance now for a quick transition. Pirlo.
Get in the goal, boy. Get in the goal. Break dancing in the box. Get in the goal. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Might be losing, but we're scoring pretty goals. Lots and lots of pretty goals. That's one-handed, boys. That's one-handed, boys. Who else do you know? Ay, chingado, way. Este way. Oh, man. I'm overmatched here, boys. I'm overmatched here. I'll admit it. I'll be spinning hope. I just feel bad. It's not glows collecting dust. Heck yeah, bro. Well, if you need any help, one day my sister told me she wanted to start streaming. And my sister has a very like cozy little Disney lifestyle. She lives in San Diego. And she's got like a nice little Switch set up and stuff like that. And I helped her get all the equipment she needed. And I don't know if she has. And I sent her the software. And I don't know if she's dabbled in it much. But I could definitely consult somebody if they wanted to try to do this. I always say that my career as a music producer probably helped me a lot. Because putting together all the computer shit and all the cables and all the devices and stuff like that without that background might have been a little bit more challenging. But I've made 6 rap albums, so I know my way around devices, but around editing software. But I could definitely help you out with the basics. With the basics that could be expanded on regarding whatever you want to do, but I love that. I've had a couple people say that. I've had a couple people say that one of my Twitter friends said that I inspired him to start a vertical stream on YouTube for FC26. So I'm looking for some things. I'm looking for a webcam border. I'm looking for quite a few things to upgrade the stream for the next year. Some animations, so quite a few new things. So it's gonna be good. Yeah, bro, you let me know. I'll be happy to help you. Ronaldo fans are always one-handed while watching that. Oh man. Sheesh. That's a fire one there. MRM Raft. That's a good one. Good one, Rafty. Well, we lose again, unfortunately. It is what it is. We had quite a good run tonight. We won quite a few games. I swear I did. You can watch the replay. I'm not making it up. I'm not really opening packs anymore. I'm not really doing anything anymore other than just playing because I love y'all. The Licked, Johnny Cardoso. Oh, 99 to... Oh! That card's pretty crazy, no? That card's pretty crazy. Over here, I don't open packs. I'm too good for that. First card that pops up, I'm like, what is that fire? What is that, ladies and gentlemen? 85 times 5 rare. What is this one? 6 times footies pack? Let's open that. Let's open the 6 times footies pack. I literally just said, I'm not opening packs anymore. Este way. Este baboso way. Este pinche payaso way. Alright, let's go. What's up, George Mando? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, like always. Like always, like always. I thought so. I thought that was coming to an end. All right, boys. Sister Dino, crazy lore drop. Yeah. I'd have to ask her. She was going to stream like Animal Crossing and shit. Which is cool. Like, love it. Or Star, I don't know, dude. Don't I'm gonna totally get the name wrong. I'm gonna butcher the name of one of these games. So I'm just not gonna say it, but yeah, man. What's up, George Mando? My man, my man, my man. My man, my mellow. Alright. 6 times footies pack. Holla at me. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Start. Yeah, that's exactly the game, Raft. That's exactly the one, my friend. Wow, look at that shit. Wow. Yay. Hilarious. Backs suck, dude. Pretty funny, boys. Pretty funny. Yeah, my wife is playing Stardew Valley. I just like fishing on there. I haven't played it, but yeah, no, my wife plays, or not my wife, my sister. Ugh, got me caught up, Jose Flores. That was a bad mistake to make. My wife doesn't play any video games. She's too busy raising a child, which I raise as well. Don't act like I just check out and go live. I wait until they're both asleep. That's why I go live at 9 p.m. every night, my time, because they both go to bed about 8:30. No, actually, my wife is not asleep. She's in there scrolling videos on her phone until about 11, until about now, and then she passes out. But it is what it is. Was that Delict a better card than Laurent Blanc? Looks kind of similar, except I think that this guy's not. Oh, he is 6'4". Okay, never mind. Never mind. I think that's probably a similar card. The other one was 99.99, the little more physical. Probably doesn't have the agility and dribbling that this dude does. So I don't know. I might have to try him out though. I might have to try it out because that's a pretty spicy little 99. Whenever I see 99 defense, 99 physical, that makes me think really good card. But you never know. I think we're just kind of done building the team. I don't think there's anything else to do. Jose Flores wants more SP so he can stop playing for a week until 26 comes out. I wish that I could complete all of these objectives that give me packs in next year's game. I tried to complete that first week one. It expires in like 10 hours. I don't have the team to get it done. Like this team I was using didn't get it done. And I made an objective squad to try to do it and played some squad battles. And you're just not going to get me to play 10 games of squad battles on here, even if it does get me a pack next year. There's another weekly one that gets you some packs. I am going to make a run at that because that still has a week left, but as opposed to 11 hours. So I am going to try to get that done by playing a game or two every day, but trying to grind for next year's packs is fun, but trying to find a balance is also tough. So, all right, gentlemen, this has been a lot of fun tonight. It's been a lot of fun, and I really want to say thanks, guys, because I was pretty bummed last night. I was just, I don't know. I don't know what my problem was last night, but like I said, I was being a cranky little baby. We played some subs with clubs with subs, and I don't know. The more players we get, the harder it is. And I think it's tough for everybody to understand that if you don't play your position and we keep our form, then things are going to get bad really quick. And I could probably do better at that too. But yeah, that's why there's one YouTuber I've seen who actually does interviews with players before he allows them to play be a pro. I'm sorry, clubs with them. And he'll literally get them on the Discord and have like a phone, like a talking interview with them to see what their philosophies are, how they play, what their personality's like before he allows them to play with them. So I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but I can say I can kind of understand why he does that because it's pretty dope. Hey, Root owns you on Twitch. I did answer you. I don't know if you heard me, bro. I see you posted a question mark again, but I did say I do not play one-on-ones. If your question mark was why, yeah, because I don't. Did you see the TikTok I seen where the guy raged so loud that his phone? I did see that, Raph. That was super funny. That was really funny. As somebody who has fallen on a bicycle before, and that sounded like I was 12, but like I was like riding a road bike and I actually crashed. My watch and my phone realized that I had fallen and asked if I wanted to call emergency services, and I said no because I was fine because I was wearing a helmet and everything. But the worst thing is whenever I check my Apple data, my health data, there's always like one category that says like falls. And it'll say like 1 August of 2022. I'm like, thanks, Apple. That's if there's one thing I want a reminder of for the rest of perpetuity is the time I fell off my fucking bike. Thank you, Apple. I really appreciate that. Can we just tuck that one away and not tell me anymore? How about after 3 years, we don't categorize falls anymore? I feel like I'm geriatric. I feel like I'm super old when that happens. So not a big fan. I want to say thanks to everybody for tuning in tonight. Bro got a fall count. Exactly, dog. Exactly. See, it's embarrassing. It's like Did I break my hip? Did I hurt my wrist? Like, no, I was fine. But it is what it is. I hate that. I wish I could like delete it from the numbers. Makes me mad. Stupid watch. All right, man. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. Shout out MRM Raft, Jose Flores, George Mando. Who else we got here? I'm gonna start scrolling up. Rajan Dai, shout out to you, my friend. We got a lot of people in the house. JYK God. Blitz Plays was here for quite a while. Wrighton's Raiders. Mr. Nathan was here. He keeps popping in and peacing out. I don't know. Hopefully he's good. We miss him around here. We used to see him every day, every night. Shout out to everybody I just mentioned. I keep scrolling, but it's everybody. Sarcaster Gaming, my friend. Shout out to you. Mark Gale, the mod Deor was here. We'll see who wins next year. I know we're already talking about next year. It's not good. Papa 007, he was, who knew Papa 007 and I went to the same Classico in 2022. That's not something I was guessing. But yeah, bro, let's shout out to everybody, man. That seems to be everybody who was in the stream tonight. Annie and Hunter were here before the stream started. They kind of pieced out, and that's okay because it's late where they are. Super fun stream today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really love you guys. I can't thank you guys enough. If you're with me right now in this dark period of this game, you'll be with me anytime. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. For real, I love you guys. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's Friday night stream. I'll try to come up with something fun for us to do. We'll keep it moving. We have 2 weeks to kill until the new game comes out, and we will get it done. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a